station for further processing.
Tomato, hash brown. They had them over last night. I'm gonna put that in hamburger. But this is for 2 minutes. Right now.
It involves Callejas, who now faces multiple charges, including DUI and resisting arrest. He's about to face the consequences in court. On October 10, 2022, in Florida, police body cam footage captured a daring rescue when Deputy Jonathan Piedmont.
I know we got it.
Evan Smith, 37, was arrested and charged. When the police arrived, their first move was to handcuff the suspect. The officers, visibly frustrated with his behavior, repeatedly told him to calm down, but he ignored them. Additional officers had to intervene.
Ooh, we got to get out of here, get this load, and get on down this highway.
Help me, please. 1-8.
spicy guacamole and some sriracha to the top. No? Hey y'all,
What's up?
made a little breakfast. We're about to go pick up our load at 2 o'clock. So we made a little breakfast. I did some eggs, some steak, some turkey bacon, red onions, tomatoes, sriracha, mayo, and some guac, and some white cheddar cheese. Got a little watermelon, a little orange juice. That's the little guac. And I want to cooperate. Anyway, that's the little guac. And so we're gonna have breakfast. It looks delicious. I ain't gonna lie, I already tasted it. It's delicious. But anyway, I just threw some stuff in a pot. So we are here picking up our load. We've been here since Thursday. Um, we had a great weekend. What we do Friday?
Friday we did laundry.
And we went to
We went to Mississippi.
they went to the groomer.
Mm-hmm. And we did
We
laundry.
went to the nail shop while she was at the groomer. Then we got groceries. Then we picked things up from the groomer. And then we went and knocked the laundry out. That was Friday. So we was gone all day because when we got back here to the terminal, it was getting dark outside.
Mm-hmm.
Which was we were out kind of all day. I was happy just because I was out of this truck / house. So anyway, Saturday we got up, had breakfast. I don't even remember what we had for breakfast. We got dressed.
I think we a few little leftovers that we had.
Oh yeah, because we
Remember
bought
that
food from the
barbecue?
food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had breakfast Saturday, and then we got dressed, and then we went down to we were between Memphis and Tennessee, so we went down on Beale Street and hung out probably about 8 hours, huh?
Yep. Let me tell you, it was hot on Beale Street. Very, very hot. The heat is smoking out here in Memphis. Let me tell you. So what we do, we ducked into BB King, enjoyed ourselves.
It was so nice.
The gumbo that they had there, or not gumbo, the shrimp and grits. Bayou style.
Yo.
It was good.
I don't even like shrimp and grits. I love shrimp. I love grits. But I'm a northerner. I like sugar in my grits, so I don't mess with shrimp and grits. But the guy that sat in front of us had got it, shrimp and grits. And it's like, the more he ate, the more shrimp appeared on his plate. Didn't it seem like that?
Seemed like it.
I said, what is he eating? So I started looking at the menu because we really wasn't going to eat when we first went in because I had made turkey burgers before we left. So we ordered cocktails. A little while later, I ordered fries. We was in there a long time because this is probably 2 hours after we first got there. I ordered fries.
And watched two bands.
Then maybe 2 hours later, we decided to get the shrimp and grits and share it because we wasn't starving, but we wanted something. So we got that. It was absolutely delicious.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Then we had 2 more cocktails. Oh, the cocktails was so good. And I love anything with pineapple juice and blue Curaçao. If that's how you say it. But so anyway, so the cocktail, anything with blue Curaçao and pineapple juice is my judge. Cause it was so good. I had 2. And I don't even drink like that. But it was delicious.
It was great.
I think we didn't go home back to the truck until probably 11:30.
Yeah, it might have been a little later.
And the band still had 1 set left.
Yeah.
But it's like they turned the air up and a lot of people left. And I was so cold. I was like, I'm ready to go. So we get out. Let me tell you something weird. In Atlanta, I Ubered full time for 4 or 5 years. They're on those cars, what you gotta have. I think they've got lenient since COVID. because the Uber driver that took us to Bill Street, his car was raggedy. It wasn't raggedy.
It was decent.
But they wouldn't let you drive it in Atlanta on Uber. I think I did Lyft. I don't think I did Uber. And he drove like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
So we get there, and then coming back, we get another driver. I was a little skeptic about him, but we were ready to go because there was a lot of young kids out there. We're walking down the street, and there was a lot of police presence, but the crowd was just too young for us, and I foresee things, so I foresaw that we need to get the hell on. Then, the end of the street, you have to walk down because they have everything barricaded. So, something's in my eye. So, I was like, I really don't want to walk that way because it's dark, there's no lights, and there's a whole bunch of riffraff going on. And then hubby said he felt the same way. So I said a little quick prayer because y'all know me, my faith is unwavering. And so when the Uber driver came, he was on the other direction, which were barricaded. It was very light. It was a lot of people. So thank you, Lord. So we went down there and got in our Uber, who was even worse than the first Uber. The seatbelt stuck the heck out of my hand. I thought it cut me. His car didn't smell the greatest. Mm-mm. And he drove like a bat out of West Hell. So he brings us back to the terminal. Now, when we were leaving the terminal, you know, terminals are very secure. So we asked the guard, are you 24/7 so that we can get back into our truck? Because we ain't got nowhere to go and everything. And I didn't take a lot of stuff. I left my stuff in my truck. So they were like, yeah, it was a young guy. So we get back to the truck. Now it's a lady on duty. Say, well, he didn't put your name on the list. I left my work ID in the truck. Because me, I always think ahead. If something happened, I'll still have my work ID. But thank God Charles took his work ID. Because that's how we was able to get back in the game. We were the only truck with somebody still in it. Well, there was one guy on the other side. But we were the only guy with the in the truck. So we had to walk from the guard shack. I'm creeped out because hubby's going, what? I said, it's a good thing you're not scary because I would have been walking against the fence because we had to walk past all these. It's dark in the yard. It's lights, but it was dark. Around the building, down the side of the building, around to the back of the building where the docks are. And the docks are creepy enough for me. There's me on me of like a train. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should say a port or whatever, but what were you saying to me when I was saying? The doors don't close. Right.
Yeah, here. So it's like what they call to load up multiple trucks at one time. It's kind of hard to describe. You just got to see.
So what was your take on walking back to the truck in the dark?
I wasn't scared. It was quiet out here.
I wasn't scared.
But the light was lit up good.
I was freaked out.
Probably should have did a video, but we wasn't thinking then. Mm-mm. We were just trying to get back to the truck where we had a good time.
I was trying to get myself.
I was teasing her saying, well, you go up there? She was like, no. Mm-hmm. Like, you should go up there with me.
Nope. I don't walk nothing. Yep, the docks don't have doors, so it's just like an empty frame. Mm-hmm. Where they moved, it just was creepy to me.
Watermelon.
Between the sriracha and the spicy guac, this is spicy.
It was good to me. You know, I'm really a big guacamole fan. But the spice kind of take care of that.
See what you have in your fruit now?
Yeah. Get a little watermelon in.
We went to Kroger. I bought 2 cans of watermelon.
Gotta get rid of it.
Because I love watermelon. Right when we got here, you know, when the truck moves, it bounces a lot. So you have to be careful when you open your cabinets and stuff because things will jump out plus your head. Open my refrigerator. A whole container of watermelon fell out the refrigerator, popped open and all over the floor. So let's just say Deja has her own container of watermelon now.
Yeah.
She was like, Mom, I don't care. I'll eat it.
So far, breakfast is delish. Karen was doing her creative side.
You got to work with what you got.
Watermelon, that's good.
Watermelon is always good. I don't know why you used to always say, I don't like melon. I don't like melon.
I'm going to tell you. We used to go down south, off Little Rock, Arkansas.
As a kid?
Yes. We had a lot of watermelon. So I grew not to like watermelon. So if I had to pick a fruit, this one be my first choice.
This is the most watermelon I've ever eaten. It's been over a year now since I started driving. And in the truck stops, they have watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, mango cut up in these little cups. The cups are $4 a piece. Clearly not worth it. But let me tell you, last summer, I lived on midday, so we lived on watermelon. I bought pineapple one time, and I just didn't. It was good. I just craved the watermelon, so I keep trying to buy a whole watermelon. I have hubby cut it up on the truck because I have some sharp knives, but he always say just get the containers.
You got space, but not the right amount of space to cut
$5.
watermelon.
You got plenty of space on this counter to cut up a watermelon. You have that big counter over there.
Juice be everywhere.
It'll be all right. You have containers. We got trays. You don't want to do it, y'all. That's what that is.
Right now, we paying for convenience. We're in a tiny house with a tiny space.
Breakfast was delicious.
That we sharing with Daisy.
And it was healthy until I added cheese to it because it was
She
white.
heard me say her name.
Girl, sit down. Ain't nobody got nothing. She running around with her baby in her house. Really. Anyway, so
She's saying, where my snacks?
it is 12:03. I am on fire.
We gotta get up out of here.
Yeah.
You done with your plate?
Mm-hmm. We got to go top our fuel off.
Did you shake this up?
Yeah. Top our fuel off. Top our water off so we can have water in our sink. And if we have time, I want to stop at Walmart and just buy a few things that we ran out of. I should have did it yesterday, but I ain't gonna lie.
We were very lazy.
We ain't do nothing yesterday.
Oh, we cooked. We meal prep.
Oh yeah, we did meal prep.
Yeah. We meal prep.
So I made 4 meals. I made 4 turkey burgers smothered in mushroom onion gravy because that's one of my favorites, with garlic mashed potatoes and peas and carrots. So then we'll eat that for 2 days. And then I made jasmine white rice and some Italian cut green beans. And hubby made I found these turkey chops at Walmart. They don't always have them. They used to have them all the time, but now every blue moon. So I saw them and I snatched them up. And since I had made so much gravy, hubby cooked those, and then we smothered those in the mushroom onion gravy too. So that is gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
I have some Jiffy in my cabinet, but I can't mess with that Jiffy because I love me some bread. I'm a bread-aholic. And if I have that bread, I'm gonna eat it. And when you eat heavy, you can't eat heavy and drive 11 hours. It don't work.
We found that out early in our stages of driving. Eating all that heavy food, and neither one of us can drive through the night.
But y'all remember
Early
that time?
finishing our shift.
Remember that time I made that meal? It was a Sunday. We was in Ontario, California. We was with the other company. I made macaroni and cheese. That little $1 macaroni and cheese where you buy the cup, and a cup be $1. I made that, but I added eggs, milk, and margarine, and it was smashed lemons. I made that. I made sweet potatoes. I made collard greens, Jiffy cornbread, and you made
I don't know what meat I made.
yes, what's the purpose you like? The ones like steaks. Lamb chops. He made lamb chops. When I tell you,
We
Most-
paid for that.
most of that food went in garbage. Because that Sunday we weren't working. So, we were off. So we ate good. But Monday rolled around, and when we changed drivers, we stopped to have dinner. You can't eat like that and drive. And I learned the hard way. I knew it, but I just didn't think about it at the time. It's something in my mind. Yeah, a lot of that. So then I went down to eat the meat, the greens, the little sweet potato, just a little bit of the macaroni and cheese. A lot of that food went in the garbage. So we can't do that. That's why I left that Jiffy. I don't even know why I bought it.
I smashed my group.
You can't mess with all that heavy food.
I
I
tried
remember-
to drive
Yeah.
8 to 10 hours shifts. Can't do it. Both of us was tired.
No, I make sure that we have everything we need. I keep fruit in the front. Like we'll eat a banana every day. We'll have watermelon or me, whatever season. It's nectarine season. I love nectarines, so we have our nectarines. I have water. I don't really do energy drinks because they just make you pee. I can't stop every 30 minutes to pee, but I do matcha. So I will make Crystal Light lemonade and put a teaspoon of matcha green tea powder in it.